Welcome back, guys. Well, today I'm taking you on a bit of a road trip. Today we're going to go and check out some of the northern visitors to our area, in particular the snowy owl. Stay tuned. Well, I'm just pulled over here. I'm en route to check out the local farm fields in our area just to see, what's going on. And certainly there are a lot of critters that look for food here in the winter, big wide open spaces. And in particular, today I'm on the hunt for the snowy owl. The snowy owl is an Arctic bird, and quite often they'll come down south to feed. In particular, they come down when, they've had a good breeding season up north, and sometimes when the food is scarce up there as well, they'll pop down here for the winter. It's not a bush adventure today. We're going to be out in the car. A lot of our roads back onto farm fields here, so that's where we're going to be expecting to find some of the snowy owls. I'll look at the farm fields to see if they're hunting, and also another location to find them is on top of tall trees and telephone poles. Let's head out in the road and see if we can find some. Sometimes when you're out looking for the owls, you end up seeing something else. So these guys are turkeys. They're in these fields looking for little bits of corn left over from the harvest. Of course, I'm right by the side of the road, so I gotta be really careful when I'm looking for the birds. So gotta keep my eye on the birds and the traffic. See the big tom turkeys in there with their beards strutting around. So it's pretty cold out today. It's about -19 and it's bright and sunny, and it's around 1 o'clock, noon, 1 o'clock right now. So that's the ideal time to be out looking for these birds. They like to hunt in the daytime, and they love high places. So I'm gonna be out today, probably going between noon and sunset will be the best time to find them. But let's continue on the journey. So here's last year's corn in the field. And of course, where there's corn, there's mice. So that's a favorite food item of the snowy owl. So this is a good spot to be checking. So I always scan the fields looking for them, because there's sometimes they'll just sit in the field and have a meal. There it is, a beautiful snowy owl. After the hunt, it has a red splotch of blood on its chest, as you can see. This one's on high alert. It's a female in the field sitting on a tuft of grass looking for more food. The males are usually a lot whiter in color, but some of the young males and females can be hard to tell apart due to the black ticking on their feathers. What a gorgeous bird. I'll also scan the treetops and the tops of the telephone poles along the side of this road as well. Ravens and crows also like to sit on top of poles. This isn't the guy I'm looking for. That's it. I see one. All right, let's pull over. Right up on the pole. Here's a beautiful owl just by the side of the road on the top of a telephone pole. Looks like a female. During the breeding season, females nest on the ground and can lay up to 3 to 11 eggs. Whoa, cool. There's a fox. Awesome. Man, I had to pull over really quickly for that. He ran out in front of me, and yeah, it's really neat. There's lots of critters out today, despite being really, really cold. Just pulled over to see if I could see him in here. I saw him running around, actually still in here. Very cool. You can see the fox's tracks right here. Super cool. You know, when you go out in these adventures, you just never know what you're gonna find. He's probably taking some cover in the bush. When I pulled over, I actually saw him kind of ripping around. I think he wants to run back across to the farm field again. You know, he's probably looking for the same mice that those snowy owls are looking for. Just goes to show you, even though it's 19 out today. Things aren't really all that frozen. That ice is not safe, so I don't want to soak her, so I'm going to avoid this spot. Let's keep going. It's a beautiful sunset. If I look up here, there's another snowy owl looking right at me. Beautiful. All puffed up. It's really cold out today. Owls hunt in the daytime, and here they'll eat, mice, small mammals, and occasionally a large goose. Up in the Arctic, their diet consists namely of lemmings and ptarmigan. Of course, they're used to hunting in the 24-hour daylight of the Arctic summers. They hunt with the aid of their eyes and their ears, and those fluffy feathers around their eyes actually reflect sound towards their ears. Thanks so much for coming along on today's adventure, guys. I hope you learned a lot about snowy owls. As always, have a great week. Take care.